If there's one device that will pretty much secure Tim Cook's legacy with Apple, it will be the Apple Watch. And the Apple Watch happens to be my favorite device. And let me show you why. So right now you're looking at all the apps that are available through the Apple Watch. And as you can see, there are quite a number of them. A lot of them are health related, but they also productivity related. Some of them can operate as standalone apps, and some of them can be used remotely with apps that are on your phone. You can customize your watch face, and there are lots of templates to choose from in the Apple Watch, including the ability to add your own photos. You can also customize the dock on your Apple Watch. This basically gives you access to those apps that you use all the time. Obviously, it's very convenient to be able to pay for a Starbucks coffee with your watch as opposed to pulling out your phone. Very convenient. You can also check your watch for messages. Since you have the haptic touch thing that is built into the watch, you get a little bump, you know right away that a message is coming in. And it's also super great for maps. Because you have to stay focused on the road, again, the haptic touch thing really comes in handy because you get a bump letting you know that a left turn or a right turn is coming up. The Apple Watch is also great when using it remotely with other apps. The most common app that most people use will be the camera app. So if you're taking a picture of something, or even maybe yourself, rather than running up to the camera like they do on TikTok, pressing the record and then going back and doing their little dance, you don't really have to do that. You can just press record on your Apple Watch. Now, the best part about the Apple Watch, at least for me, is the activity and the exercise component of the watch. This is the thing that I really use pretty consistently throughout the day, every day. I have my move goals, I have my calorie goals, and my Apple Watch pretty much keeps me on point. A model of communication that the Apple Watch uses is basically a model that provides positive feedback. There are many ways in which Apple sends you these positive responses. One is just through outright congratulations for all the things that you're accomplishing through your activity goals. For example, here's one. Timothy, you've reached all of today's activity goals. Keep that momentum going. Or here's another one. You closed all 3 activity rings every day this week. Fantastic. And here's one I did recently. You set a personal record for the most calories burned on a walk. And there's another type of message that you get that's a little different, still positive, just a little different. And I call it the keep it going type message, where you're congratulated for your activity goals that you've reached, but it's also encouraging you to keep going. Here's an example. Timothy, you set a new move streak yesterday. Don't let it in today. Or here's another one. You reached your exercise goal every day this week. Can you do it again next week? Of course, then there's the above and beyond aspect of the positive feedback. Here's an example. You've done 7 workouts of at least 15 minutes each this week. That's worth some recognition. So that's just basically giving you recognition as above and beyond. You set a personal record for your longest daily move streak, 176 days. Okay, in a very similar vein, there's another type of positive message that you will get that I call the special recognition and keep it going message. For example, yesterday was all about your exercise ring, Timothy. Boom, go for it again today. So it's very similar. All the messages are positive. They're just shaped a little differently in order to get you excited about your health, get you excited about exercise, and to keep you going. And this is my favorite. Every now and then you'll get a very special kind of incentive, and these are called the holiday challenge recognitions. I'm showing this example of one that I decided to go for during Thanksgiving because after all, we're all pigging out around that time. The message I received was, you did a walk, run, or wheelchair workout of at least 5K and earned this special award. Nice one, Timothy. So the Apple Watch is really valuable on a lot of different fronts. Obviously, it's going to send you a lot of positive messages when you're committed to activity and exercise, but it also has a lot of practical value in terms of getting things done throughout the day, whether you're making purchases or using your watch remotely to control other apps. It really has a lot of value, and without a doubt, this is going to be a device that will pretty much secure Tim Cook's legacy with Apple. My name is Tim Brown. Thanks for tuning in. Check me out next time.